Good evening, I'm Priyansh Nayak, and today I'll be talking about my little OpenGL project called Dragon Migration. And without any further ado, I'm just going to get right into it because it takes a little bit of time to load, as you can see, because my internet is pretty big. Once it does, we'll be able to get right into the scene. And I'm just going to position everything up real quick, go back, and then I'm going to press P here to enter a cinematic mode for my camera so I can talk. I designed the basic scene where the dragons are migrating from one end of the terrain to another, and I designed these little waystone objects to act as compasses for them so they can navigate their path. And then there are seven different types of dragon models with a total of 25 dragons present at any given time on the scene. They spawn around this negative Z zone of the terrain, which is a little mountain range. And once they go into the positive Z range, which the Waystones are leading them, they travel a little further and then despawn of the scene. So I'm gonna hop right off and press P again so that I can gain control to the camera. And as you can see, each dragon has a little vertical sway, and once they reach a certain point in the plus Z axis, they will automatically despawn. I have a full list of dragons where the models I access them from, and then just talking with the camera. As you can see, I've been able to move around by pressing WASD for basic control. I can press space to move up. I can press C to move down. Really apologies if the frame drops. There are a lot of dragons going around. As I said, it's pretty big. I can use the mouse to move around, and then I can zoom into the scene and zoom out completely a little further. And I can press R to help me reset my FOV. And then let's just go and visit one of these waystones. So I picked these waystones as a theme for my hierarchical animation. Dragons in media are often depicted as these great magical beings, and as such, I decided why not instill have them instill a little bit of a ancient dragon relic that they can use to navigate every time they embark on their annual migrations. So these little cores are composed of magical energy, which is why it's color purple, and the other they're able to orbit around and exert a little bit of power. So it's talking about these aren't external models. I created these myself. I created a spear mesh, a hollow cylindrical mesh, and a pyramid mesh for this whole option. And I'll just describe how it's designed. So this whole waystone is one singular component. As you can see, it has a little gentle sway from left to right. It's more prominent in the pedestal down here. This is one of the children of the waystone, and the other is the core. The core itself is a parent to these rings, these three orbital rings, as well as the little orbs that are orbiting around it. Um, it acts as an up and down gravitational motion, which is able to make it look a lot more mystical. And these rings on their own are revolving around the XZ plane, and these orbs are revolving all around. I had a lot of time on my hands. I was able to add textures to them and all the dragons and the terrain, and as well as be able to create a little bit of a glowing thing, a little bit of emission for the Waystones. And of course, as you may have noticed from the scene, there's a whole day and night cycle going around. Right now it's a day, and when the night comes around, I coded on little point lights in each of the Waystones that can help you brighten things up. That's settles it for my whole scene. For Deliverable 2, for the future, I plan on animating these individual dragons so they don't just look static. I also plan on improving the cache frequency of everything so the frame drops are much less. I plan on lighting up the scene so the dragons are able to boost on the terrain and then sit around the waystones for a little bit and then go up, have them walk around and add little rocks here and there or skyers here and there and improve the sky by adding clouds, skyboxes or volumetric fog. But a lot of it is gonna depend on how much load my computer can take. But yeah, that's my project, and just real quick, I also plan on being able to randomize everything. So each of these little motion that you saw, all these oscillations, they follow the common theme of using the sine 2 pi ft, the oscillation of the frequency formula. And then I plan on being able to randomize them so that every time you open the scene, it's completely different. That's really it for the whole scene. Real quick, I just want to thank the labs and the lecture notes for being the primary source of information, as well as Learn OpenGL, which was a great additional source for being able to learn how model loading works and how lighting works, as well as Victor Jordan, so a YouTuber over here. I learned a lot from his tutorials on how to handle different shaders and how to handle different types of lighting and cameras. And yeah, that's my project. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.